Hey friends, it's me again, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make plantain chips. Oh yeah. So this is not your regular banana, it is a plantain. And these are grown in Southeast Asia, Africa, and in Latin America. Okay, they're really tasty. They're really high in vitamin C and potassium. So what we're going to do is we're going to fry these up and we're going to eat it with some guacamole, okay? And this makes for a really great party snack if you're having guests over. It's really a nice treat. So when you go to the grocery store to buy your plantains, they need to be green, okay? If they're ripe and if they're yellow, then you're not going to be able to make your plantain chips successfully, okay? So make sure they're green and not ripe. And what we're going to do is we're going to peel it. I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. And then we're going to slice the plantain lengthwise like this. Okay, this is what you want. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Now you can use a knife, because what happened with me is my peeler broke like while I was trying to slice the plantains. That's not supposed to happen. Your peeler should be able to slice really nice thin slices. But mine broke, so now I'm going to be using this. I used the knife to slice these up, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So what you're going to do first is you're going to cut off the ends of the plantain. So you're going to go ahead and cut the other side of the plantain, like so. And now you're going to cut the skin of the plantain lengthwise, without cutting the actual plantain without actually cutting the banana, so you have to be careful. So the plantain has these lines here, okay, going all the way down. So what you want to do is just take your knife and follow along that line. Okay, it's much easier like this, and just do this all the way around until you're able to peel the skin off like this. Ta-da! Very easy. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, with a knife or with a peeler, you are going to cut the plantain as thinly as you can, lengthwise. Of course, the first one is probably going to be not going to be used. Just make sure you maintain pressure so that you can successfully cut the plantain lengthwise all the way down. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish these slices, and I'll be with you in a moment. As soon as you slice up your plantains, you're going to a frying pan or pot, you're gonna add in some sunflower oil. And you're going to want to put quite a bit inside, because you need the oil to cover the banana chips so they can fry well. Okay, so we're ready to fry our plantains. Ready? Here we go. Hey guys, we're taking out our banana chips. They're nice and golden brown. And now we're going to spice them up. Okay guys, so our plantains are out of the frying pan, and now I'm going to show you guys how to spice these up. So you can take any spices you like. I'm just going to sprinkle on some salt, some Himalayan salt, and a little bit of garam masala, just a touch to give it some flavor. You guys can use any spices you like. You can even put in some smoked paprika. That would be really nice. I ran out of smoked paprika, so I can't use that. But also maybe just a pinch of turmeric. Make sure you salt them well. And I'm gonna go and get the rest of my chips out of the frying pan. Okay friends, so our chips are ready. They're out of the frying pan. And now it's time to make our very simple avocado dip, okay? Using 2 avocados and a lemon and some salt. And all you need is a fork and a bowl. So we are going to take out the seed of the avocado. And with a spoon, you're just going to take out all that avocado goodness out of there. And into the bowl it goes. I think these plantain chips are gonna go really well with this avocado dip, and it's so simple, nothing fancy here. And now it's time to squeeze some of this beautiful lemon juice onto the avocado. Local lemons, they're so fragrant. All right, and now we're gonna sprinkle some salt, a generous amount. Just take your fork and mash it all up. So this is what it's gonna look like. Our avocado dip is nice and smooth and creamy. And now we're ready to plate our chips. Okay friends, so our plantain chips are ready to be eaten. But before I try them for you, I just wanna show you like my first attempt at making these chips. Now, the difference between a successful plantain chip and a fail, okay? Now, this is a fail. You see how thick that is? That is way too thick for you to fry these and get a really nice crispy chip like texture, okay? So this is the difference. See? This is good and this is bad. You need to slice your chips thinly as possible. You want to use either a mandolin or a peeler. So it's gonna make or break the recipe whether or not you're using a peeler or a mandolin, okay? You need to use a peeler or a mandolin to thinly slice your plantain chips, okay? So this is not good. So this is what we want, a nice thin chip that's golden brown. This is even a little too dark. You don't wanna fry them that long, okay? Just until they're nice and golden. So let's have a taste, shall we? Okay guys, I'm going in. Nice and crispy. All that avocado and lemon juice and salt. It's really good guys. Excellent recipe. I suggest that you spice up your chips any way that you want. I left mine a little plain with just a bit of salt and a little touch of turmeric and garam masala. If you really want the flavor to explode in your mouth, then you really do want to spice up your chips properly. As soon as they come out of the frying pan, you want to just spice that up, okay? There you go, plantain chips, beautifully fried. Please give this recipe a try. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, and we'll see you very, very soon for the next recipe. Thank you guys. See you.